What's up, guys? We are Tottenham TV here, and quite a bit has happened in the transfer market in relation to Spurs in the past few hours since our last transfer update. So I thought I'd do a quick video for you guys to update you on all that's happening before tomorrow's transfer deadline day starts and all the madness kicks in, because quite a bit is happening and it's all very exciting for us Spurs fans. So let's get right into it. Let's start with Giovanni Lo Celso. Sky Sports are now reporting the fee. Not only did Spurs make a bid, that the bid has now been accepted by Real Betis, and they expect Giovanni Lo Celso to now fly into London tomorrow to complete a medical, and he will now be completing his move to Spurs. This long protracted move looks like it's all set to be getting over the line tomorrow. A long time in the making, this deal. I think it's a great deal for Spurs. A really versatile player who can play in central midfield. He can play in any of the attacking midfield positions. And I think spending 60 million on him, player that Pochettino identified quite early on in the window as one he wanted, and it looks like 60 million euros is the price. And to be fair to Daniel Levy, it's a fair price for a player who they're holding out for 70 million the whole window, and it was kind of a case of who was going to blink first, and it looks like Betis have now caved. Giovanni Lo Celso is set to sign for Spurs tomorrow. It's all happening for us. The deadline day is going to be an absolute madness. Not only that, Sky was also reporting that Ryan Sessgnon will also be confirmed as a Spurs player tomorrow for £25 million. That deal is also set to get over the line. Expect that medical and that announcement to happen tomorrow. BBC are also now reporting Ryan Sessgnon is set to sign for Spurs and will be completed before the deadline passes. So two deals which look absolutely nailed on and for sure to be happening for Spurs tomorrow. Right now, Giovanni Lo Celso and Ryan Sessgnon. However, there's also another quite exciting update on Paulo Dybala. Obviously, you expect with Lo Celso and Sessgnon signing, surely we're not going to sign a third player. However, we are still in talks with Paulo Dybala. The talks are still going on. The latest rumours that are circulating around the internet at the moment is that he has agreed personal terms with Spurs, and Tottenham have agreed agent fees with Spurs. However, what has been holding up the deal is these third-party image rights that because he sold his image rights to a third party, and Spurs will have to negotiate with this third party. If they're going to bring him to the Premier League, we're going to have to negotiate his image rights with the third party, and it's a very complicated deal. What has given all Spurs fans hope is this latest update from about half an hour ago from Luis Restrepo from a company called DirecTV. He has made an update saying he's a journalist. He is actually followed by Tottenham Hotspur and he's followed by Jesus Perez on Twitter. He has made an update saying he expects Tottenham to overcome these image rights complications and complete a deal for Paulo Dybala tomorrow, and he will become a Tottenham player. He is saying that the deal is very close to being done. This could be, who knows if this is fake news or if this is something legitimate. This is what a lot of Tottenham fans are kind of pinning their hopes for at the moment, because it did look like the deal was about to die out, to be in all honesty. A few hours ago, it looked like the deal could be too hard to overcome. He played in a friendly yesterday for Juventus. He even scored a goal. But after the game, he looked suspiciously like he was saying goodbye to his teammates. He had a couple photos on Instagram after the pre-season friendly, suggesting maybe he was saying goodbye to his teammates. He looked fairly emotional. Again, we could be reading too much into it. Football fans are known for reading too much into social media activity. But that's the kind of stuff we were seeing. And now all Tottenham fans are holding their breath if we can get Paulo Dybala in on deadline day as well. I'm still rating this as a bit unlikely, but the deal is far from dead. That's definitely what for sure. What we heard is the talks are definitely ongoing with Spurs for these third-party image rights. It looks like the personal terms and all the other stuff doesn't seem to be a problem. These third-party image rights are definitely the sticking point in this deal. That's what I gather. And if they can get this over the line before the window, then we are in for one heck of a deadline day, and I can't wait for it. If we can get Lo Celso, Ryan Sessgnon and Paulo Dybala in on deadline day, I don't want to hear anyone say anything about Levy for at least 2 transfer windows, because he would have pulled off an absolute blinder this window. Whatever happens with outgoings after the window closes, these three deals would represent exceptional business from Spurs. So I'll be absolutely delighted to get these over the line. Let us know what you think. Tomorrow, Lo Celso and Ryan Sessgnon set to be confirmed, and maybe, just maybe, Paulo Dybala as well. We're also going to be going live tomorrow for deadline day, so come over to the channel to check that out. Check out our social media, check out all our Twitter, our Instagram, our Facebook to know when and where this will be happening. Looks like we'll be going live on YouTube at 4 p.m. tomorrow, so please come and check it out, and we can go through all the madness together. It's going to be a big day tomorrow. Can't wait for it. Come on, you Spurs.